to keep up.
Now here's Calderon. 5 points in the game. Here's Porzingis, and again it's New York.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it too.
Russell dishes to Hibbert. Clarkson up top, covered by Vujicic. Kobe attacking, can't get it to go. Anthony with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's stolen. Dishes it to Calderon. They set the pick. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Knicks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Carmelo Anthony, the 3rd pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of course, Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. You know, all those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
Now here's Hibbert. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003, all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with a rebuilding Knicks team last season.
Hey guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult injuries here of late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance.
Russell passes to Randall. Baseline J on the way. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Calderon. He's got 5, and he gets it to go. Calderon's got 7.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now Vujicic, following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Here's Porzingis. He's defended by Randall. 6 to shoot. The drive by Anthony, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
You know, for Carmelo last season, it was Murphy's Law. What could go wrong did go wrong. After signing Melo to a max deal, the Knicks management expected a bunch from him, but with the new offense and a bad knee, it didn't happen.
And getting back to Carmelo last year, that team really became devoid of talent. In some games, Greg, in games that he played, he seemed like their only scoring option.
You know, we talk about needing a big 3 to compete for a championship, and for over half the season last year, the Knicks basically had a big half. I mean, because Carmelo missed that half. And when the deck is stacked against you like that, sometimes it's better to fold your cards and live to play another day. And that's really what Carmelo did.
Passes it to Porzingis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Hey guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he opted to pull out of the early entry and wait a year for this past summer's draft. Seems to have worked out for him as far as how his draft stock has changed.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. Grant comes in for Jose Calderon. Greg, you're right with Porzingis. It made sense for him to wait one more year. Clark has a lot to learn, but still comes over, as a much talked about player, a much better player than had he declared last season.
I agree with you, yet he'll still need time to develop, but all the ingredients are there. He's got a chance to be a really good player.
Yeah, the Latvian had a great shot for his height, and he'll be an interesting stretch for in the NBA.
Good call.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. New York, no good that time either.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Williams with a clean look and a miss there on the triple. New York shooting 40% here in the early stages. Shots good by Anthony.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wirtz passes to Bass. Here's Black. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Grant kicks to Aflalo. Anthony against Young. It's Anthony with the drive. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got 8 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Bass with the screen. And the pass to Black. Jumper off the screen. Shot is off. And New York the other way now. Outside Anthony. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. Here's Lopez. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Williams. LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Knicks with the lead. Black grabs the board.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Williams kicks to Black. Good D by Lopez. Black's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Aflalo dishes to Grant. Deep 2 from Anthony. Releases from the wing and drills it. Anthony's got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running.